Hello everyone and welcome back to SoCalerific. So today I am back here at Universal Studios Hollywood. I wanted to come and check out what they're offering for day guests for the Halloween season. Of course, I know some of the characters are in costume. I also want to check out like what Halloween themed foods they have during the day and just look for all the latest park updates. So come along and let's go. So over here for Hollywood Drift, they have made some progress like on this little entrance. Previously it was just like the metal beam, but now they have added this to the middle. And as for the mural, last time I was here, they were filling in some of the letters, but now they have gone into the R in Furious. So maybe next week when I'm here, it may be completed. So something I have yet to show you guys, over here near Fast and the Furious, some of the walls have gone down. They have a seating area. Now you could walk on the concrete. You could get up close to the palm trees. So this will eventually be the Hollywood Drift gift shop. During Halloween Horror Nights, you can get a better look, and they have a ton of theming already. So I wonder when this is gonna open up. But I did take a little peek through the window, and right here you could tell that they have Chucky merch. It's not Hollywood Drift merch quite yet, and they did have the door slightly cracked open, and I seen like the Scarecrow merch. I'm happy to report the restrooms are now available. Also, before you enter the bathroom, they do have like a little refill station for your water. And of course, the water fountains. Dufftoberfest has officially begun. They do this every year. They do add like a little decor to this little area. But for $17, you are able to buy a specialty Dufftoberfest beer. And for $2 more, they will serve it to you like in this specialty souvenir cup. And for our Hollywood Drift updates from this perspective, they do have a lot more poles going up than I remember from last time. And they are doing like some work like on this little electrical box, but I'm hoping in the next few months we get to see some actual testing like of the ride on the track, because that is going to be so amazing and fun to see it in action. Also, they still haven't installed the scream shields, but it looks like they do have some parts ready to go. Maybe that will be going up pretty soon. And they also did have some more of those pieces like laid out, so they'll probably be installed rather soon as well. So I don't know if you guys could see from this angle, but they are putting like this little backdrop. So it does look like there's foliage, some trees. And I gotta say, from far away, it actually doesn't look too bad, but I gotta see it more up close on the studio tour to see how this is actually gonna look. I am very curious to see like this huge wall of like this fake backdrop. But good news, over here on the hillside, it looks like they're planting actual trees, so it's not just gonna be like this dirt area. It looks like they're gonna have some plants and a little foliage, and I'm really happy about that because it was like a lush hillside before with like the Universal sign, so I'm glad they're not just keeping it like a little dirt field. It's funny to be here and not looking for Halloween Horror Night updates because the event officially started already. I did do a whole overview video of that if you want to check that out. It was my last Universal video, but I do want to say the event is a hit, and I'm curious if you guys have been to Halloween Horror Nights already, what has been your favorite house so far? And for all you Hello Kitty Chucky fans, they did get in this new doll. It is like a plush doll, but her head is plastic and she has her little teddy bear. It is $45. It's so funny that every year they are adding more to this collection. I mean, it does sell, so that's pretty cool. All right, guys, I have some good news. If you are here during the day, they are selling the Freddy Fazbear's pizza. That is super awesome. And let me tell you, this line gets super long during Halloween Horror Nights. So right now I'm here during the weekend. It is not bad at all. So here's a look at the pizza box. They did raise the price for the pepperoni pizza. It was $12.99, but it was so popular that Universal raised it to $13.99. And not only that, they are selling the cupcake during the day. And let me tell you, people were swarming this area for HHN. Groups of people would be waiting around and they would just come and grab their cupcake. But now if you're here during the day, come earlier and try to get it so you don't have to fight those crowds. But it's here today, so that's pretty cool. So like I did mention, Hello Kitty did get some new Chucky Hello Kitty merch, and look at this popcorn bucket. It is $29.99 and she is driving this car. Here's a little closer look at the detail. I gotta say, it is kind of heavy, so I don't know if you want to lug this all day. Either recommend you picking it up at the end of the day or maybe getting a locker rental. All right, since there wasn't a line, I felt like I definitely had to pick it up. I'm gonna try and let you guys know if it's good, but I want to share it. So my aunt is on the upper lot, so I'm gonna take this to the upper lot and hopefully it survives. It's just gonna have to travel with me real quick. So over here at Studio Scoop, they do have a strawberry cheesecake sundae themed to Hello Kitty Chucky. It is super adorable. I have not tried it. So this is also available to day guests. But if you were wondering if Jason Barbecue was open during the day, unfortunately it is not. This is just for Halloween Horror Nights. Not doing too good already. I already bumped pour Cupcake Carl's face onto the plastic. And it is so crazy because over this past weekend, I was able to stand here for quite some time, let me tell you. But it was cool to see this up close in person, and it holds a ton of people. What I am curious about is if this food will be available to day guests, like when Halloween Horror Nights is actually happening. Like, are they gonna have enough inventory, or if they're gonna wait to bring the foods out during the night? But I am here on a Tuesday, no Halloween Horror Nights tonight, and it is available. All right, we have made our destination. Not too bad, just a little scuff. So we just tried the cupcake, and I like that it wasn't dry. It was moist. It was a chocolate cupcake, but it had like vanilla frosting and like a strawberry frosting on top. It really gave me like a Neapolitan ice cream sandwich vibes. Like, that was a flavor. It does have like a strawberry filling that I wasn't really a fan of. There wasn't so much of that, so it didn't kill the whole cupcake for me. I ate like around it. So overall, I did enjoy it. I didn't like love it, but it was super cute. And if you are a fan of like Neapolitan, I think you'll really like it as well. And over here at the snack bar, they do sell some foods that they also sell during Halloween Horror Nights. For example, they have this shareable 22-inch all beef hot dog, which I did see quite a few people buy, but it is $40, pricey. But something I did try is the walking taco. They have this Frito scoop one, but the one I tried during Halloween Horror Nights is this Tostitos salsa verde one. It had like beef birria. It's very flavorful. I actually really did enjoy it, and I would recommend this. But the only thing is, I bought it in the plaza at Little Cocina during Halloween Horror Nights, and it tastes pretty fresh, like they were making the meat, so I'm not sure how it would taste like from this stand. But if you're here for Halloween Horror Nights, I definitely recommend the one from Little Cocina. So over here at the Minion Cafe, they also do have some Halloween themed foods. They do have a Make It Evil grilled cheese, and it is a pepper jack grilled cheese served with loaded Cheeto flaming hot fries with white queso and purple cabbage slaw. The theming of the food looks cool, but I'm not sure how that would taste. They also are selling a themed Nutella banana pudding, but it is themed a little differently. Usually it's just like a regular yellow minion, but for the Halloween season, it looks like they have like that evil purple minion. All right, I was gonna go to the lookout area, but it is currently closed. I don't think it's closed forever. It looks like they had a private event, so I can't really see what's happening with Hollywood Drift at the moment in this location, just because it's blocked off. So I'll check back next week for sure. But this little play area, like, it is covered up. Can you see like the bags? I wonder if it's going through a little refurbishment. I do want to mention that they have 2 meet and greets where the characters are dressed up for the Halloween season. The first one is the Minion meet and greet. Once again, Frank Bob is back with his little teddy bear Tim. He is dressed up so cutely. And the second character you could find in costume for Halloween is Hello Kitty, and she has a brand new outfit this year. They have changed it up and put her in a witch outfit. So she was showing me all her details, her glittery outfit, and even down to the shoes, it has little spiders on them. And I would love to see a Hello Kitty meet and greet in a Wolfman outfit. That is so cute. Bring her to the parks. And even though I know the Universal Monsters are here the whole year, it is spooky season, so it's a great time to get your photo with them. They're awesome meet and greets as well. So here in the animation store, this is during Halloween Horror Nights, but I'm gonna add it to this video because I did do it on my last trip. Right over here is where you could find the Hamikuma meet and greet. And let me tell you, I met him on Sunday and he gives the best hugs. He is so fluffy, so cute. Seeing him in person, I absolutely fell in love with him. So I'm glad he has made his debut here at Universal Hollywood. He is the icon in Japan, but we are fortunate enough to be graced with his presence here. Again, that meet and greet's only during Halloween Horror Nights, but they do have some merch if you want to pick up that is available to day guests. And something I do want to mention, it says no discounts on Hamikuma merchandise. They do have this hat and it's very, very fluffy. They have the spear jersey with his face, and down here it has like the candy spilling out just the way he has it as well. And on the back it says Hamikuma like in a Halloween font. And here he is. Oh, it doesn't even have his bottom half, it's just his top half. This pin and button set, and they have the headband. They also had this little keychain that they sold out of, unfortunately, and I wasn't able to pick it up. So if you want this merch, definitely grab it before it is too late. And they also have this Hamikuma popcorn bucket. Look at the detail. This is so cool. So this is $39.99, and again, you get free refills on the day of purchase. Another new addition they have are these bitty monsters, these little blind boxes. The designs are super cute, and you can collect all 7. They are $24, and here is the display so you could see what they look like. I really like the creature though. That is so adorable, his little snorkel. They also have these plushies, and when you turn off the light, their eyes do glow. They have Bonnie, and they also have Chico with the cupcake. They also got in this bucket hat, which I do like, but let me show you my favorite side. It is reversible, and look, they have all the characters, and they actually look so adorable. So I do think normally they do sell the Fallout foods during the day, but for some reason Hollywood and Dine is completely closed, so I have to check back maybe next week. But I definitely thought this would be available for today guests. Again, I think it might just be today that it's closed. So in the animation store, they didn't have Foxy, but he's here in the Universal Studio store, the main ones. So make sure to check the inventory in the other Universal Studio store to make sure you get what you want. So this is also on my to-do list for Halloween Horror Nights. It is Chainsaw Man. It is in the DreamWorks Theater, but I have yet to watch it. Did you guys watch it? Is it good? But they did get in this new merch. Pretty nice, so just want to let you guys know in case you want to pick it up. And they also do have like the Halloween Horror Nights 2025 logo on the side of it as well. And also they did get in some new Terrifier merch. The Christmas art, he's in Orlando, but I have not seen him here in Hollywood yet. I hope they bring that version out. The Art the Clown sunglasses. And also I don't remember seeing this mug. Don't know when this came in, but I just wanted to show you because I haven't shown you guys. That's really cool. $25. And I have shown you this before, but they did restock it, so just letting you know the inventory. After further inspection, it's not like the coziest sweater. It feels like a little cheapy, so just letting you know. But it is here at $65 if you're interested. All right, so over here in CityWalk, a new store has opened up, and it is called Universal Bazaar. It just feels like another Universe store with like other Universal merch mixed in. The original Universe store is like all Wicked themed, so they have a ton of bags that you can find like all over the park, all over CityWalk, but they do have this Universe collection, which I haven't seen this Felix the Cat bag yet. It is $45, which is not too bad to be honest with you. Then they have this Woody Woodpecker plush, and it's pretty big. It's $50, and it says Woody Woodpecker in the back. This is his little outfit. And they have a Felix the Cat, I think it's like a pillow as well. But I am really liking this Felix the Cat merch. It is super cool. Like, look at Felix, he's doing some spray painting. And this is the front of the jacket. It has some patches as well. They have this hat and also this plush for $50. But it comes like in this bag. And here's an overview at some of the Woody Woodpecker merch they have. It looks a little athletic. So a lot of this merch I've shown you before in other videos. I'm trying to show you maybe what hasn't been here quite yet. So this merch is newer. I think it's from Epic Universe, but I'm not sure. It says "You Make Me Feel Alive," and it says Frankenstein. Also, look at this Wolfman one, the chill thriller of the century. I absolutely love it. I don't like wearing white, but I always love the Creature of the Black Lagoon merch. They always do such an amazing job with that. They have this Dracula pullover, super cool, and I like the embroidery, Dracula, and it also glows in the dark. They have some Dracula hats. Look, we got some Dracula representation merch. Ooh. Then they have this Frankenstein pullover, which I definitely want to pick up. And we have this jacket, and it is like Quint inspired. Look, we have this, but in the front, let's see. Oh, yep, it says Quint Amity Island. We have a map. That's pretty neat. So they do have some really cool pieces that you can't find anywhere else. And some exciting news for you Bride fans. They have a whole new Universe collection for the Bride of Frankenstein. And again, I'm just going to give you a little overview. I have shown you some of it. It is in the park, but there are some newer pieces. For example, this sweater. And I just really like the whole design right here. Look at this cardboard cutout. She looks super cool. Also, we haven't checked on this project in a little bit, but they definitely are making progress. But as this project progresses, I'll show you more as time goes by. Alright guys, so that is it from Universal Studios Hollywood. Just wanted to show you some of the food offerings and the characters they have during the day for the Halloween season. Also, if you're waiting for a Knott's video, my plan is to go back at the end of the week. They are starting to transform the park, and I can't wait to show you guys, so definitely stay tuned for that. All right, but for now, don't forget to hit that notification bell, hit that subscribe button, because we're gonna have more videos coming soon. Until next time, bye guys.